on-time traffic. Brought to you by Radiate.
First time we're doing it. 1,500 of you are joining us right now on Facebook and about 100 of you on... To do this, 1-800-684-3110. And folks, if you want to see that stop, if you want to make sure the Iranian deal is stopped, especially with the Americans not released, go to aclj.org or 1-877-989-2255. That's 877-989-2255.
So when you get your radio and you get it out of the box, and we'll show that on another part of the movie, this is how it should look. Okay, maybe sort at the front, knobs, fancy there. Okay, there's your plug. It is a polarized plug, so when you plug it in, we'll do that here. Just stick it in your socket. Get it in there. Okay, got that. Now, the one thing that you miss out on new technology is doing this. You need some wire, and I'll supply you the wire. This is 28 gauge. It's a gauge. What's that? Anyway, it's about 20 feet long. You drape it under the rug, drape it around anywhere. You don't have to be hanging it from the ceiling. Okay, and there's one spot you just have to connect to. And it'll say antenna. You connect right here. Okay, do that. And then just kind of let your wire lay around. That's fancy. Put it behind the couch. Good spot for it. Brag of mine.
I'm the Wyndham Rewards with that it's time to create memories together.
So let's tune a few stations in.
No time to save this summer when you book direct at Wyndham Rewards. 5% off when you stay 2 or more nights. If it carries a death penalty, then they're technically released.
The same thing. We can share the truth. We can help them to see that coming to Christ and having Him as your Lord and Savior and being a slave of Jesus Christ changes us. Having a regenerated heart inside us exemplifies itself in Christ-like character. And we're able to do things different from the world and live differently from the world. And it helps us. For God's glory and for our good. And today we come to chapter 3, which is a very challenging chapter for us as he addresses the tongue. And we look at chapter 3, as we saw in our outline, as someone who communicates words wisely. That's a spiritually maturing Christian we saw in our outline. They communicates words wisely. And the first part of this chapter is by controlling our tongue. You might say we need to control our tongue diligently because it needs that. But we're going to learn first in verses 1 through 12 about controlling the tongue.
So if they mark the box right, this would be the top. It'll have top on it, and they'll make sure they avoid that UPS land. Put top on it. Open it up. Open it up. Okay, you'll see another box in there. There'll be tape. There'll be bubble wrap all over the place. Open that up. Open that up. There'll be more bubble wrap. All that stuff. Get it out of the way. And finally, all you should have to do, is just pull it out. Pull that radio out. There she comes out. And if I get the camera right, get it on the table. Hope that came out all right. Then you got that. Okay. Now, once that's done, just undress it. Okay. Easily. Remember, never lift it from the top. Always, if you have to move it, get your fingers under the radio like that. The bottom, this wood stuff is pretty old. Okay, just drape that back. This is your antenna that you need, and this is a description of about the radio. Pull that back. This is the AC cord. Unwrap the tape. Okay. And then you take off what I call the sock that protects the wood of the radio. Great, got that. Get fixed and flat. This cardboard is to protect the innards. Get rid of that. Pull that out. Simple. And then this is so that the tubes don't go flying all over the place. Carefully remove this bubble wrap. That's it. Okay. And like I said before, get your fingers under the radio. See? Easy to do. Now, there's a hole in the sock. So you undo the bag. Hopefully the camera angle is fine for this. I guess I'll find out when I can look at it. And then you, there's a hole there. Just pull it out. Do that there. Go. Lift. Don't see. It's about to lift it. Don't try not to do that. Get your fingers under there. Pull that out. Don't need any more. And now you're all set to plug her in and hook up your antenna. Okay, open that up. See what that looks like. So you got about 20 feet of wire, and then here's your where you will hook up to the antenna here. That's the antenna. That's ground, so don't hook it up there. Hook it up there. And let me go ahead and mark it for you, so you know that is the antenna. Okay. Okay. Good. Get along that way. Okay. And then you just, like we talked before, put it out and then there's your plug, and you're all set. Hopefully it'll arrive simply and everyone will be happy and have a nice anniversary and all that good stuff. Have a great day.